Alright, here's a Hampton Bay Waterton ceiling fan I got from Brandon C. Johnson. This fan is from November of 1998, and I got it for him along with four other fans. I already showed you three of the other ones. The Hunter Original in white, the Black Infinity, and the White and Brass Infinity. I'm going to be showing this one now because it's one I know I can actually test. The last one, I can probably test, but it's going to take some time to get that one to be floor tested. It definitely can be, but I need to do a little bit of work to it, or just to be sure I can actually test it. So yeah. But yeah, I got this for him because I've wanted one of these for quite some time. I wouldn't really say these are childhood fans because I never really saw these. I never really saw them in the catalogs as a kid and such, so I didn't really know about them until like 2010, 2011 and such. So they were somewhat. I wouldn't really say they were like childhood fans, but like, they were kind of more like a. Back when I was like a teenager, like 12, 13-ish years old, like preteen years, these were fans that I really liked a lot. So yeah, I got it for him since he was selling it. So, yeah, it was new in box. The blades look like they're bent upwards, and they kind of are. But if you watch his video, they like that too. So yeah, I do find it a bit strange, but yeah, I really do like how this fan looks a lot. It really grabs some of the characteristics of the 1990s, and that's something I really like a lot about some furniture. Well, fans I really like. I really like fans that definitely you can tell, like, just looking at it, it came out of the 90s, and this one is a good example. So, yeah. The blades are reversible, black to white gloss to black gloss blades. One of the black blades has a scratch on it, so if I was going to start, I'd obviously be using the white side, but I also prefer it with the white side, so yeah, this fan is a 4-blade, 5-blade motor. If someone asked that in the comments in the new fan video. So I'm going to be showing it in all combinations. White blades, 4 or 5 blades, and the black blades, 4 and 5. Just because I'm curious to see how it looks as well. So, and I already saw a picture of it with 4 blades. Brandon posted a picture of it on the, like, Vintage Fans forum, something like that. I don't even remember, but he didn't do a video of it with 4 blades, but I'm not a big fan of how it looks with 4 blades, no pun intended, but I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I just prefer how it looks with 5 blades. I think it looks more appropriate for this type of fan. That's just my opinion. But yeah. Some people call this the colorless, or whatever. Hampton Bay carousel. I kind of see what they mean. I wouldn't go to call it colorless because it's white and black are colors in a way, so I'd say it's like a dull version of it, I guess, or a plain carousel, or a non-rainbow carousel. I feel like that's more appropriate, but it is very similar. The switch housing is basically the same. Blade arms are the same. The canopy is practically the same. I do have a ring for it just right over there in the corner. I just forgot to put it on here, but I figure it's better not to have it, so I can fish the wires out for that right there. This fan is 100% complete. I did steal the LED light bulbs from the Hunter Infinity in the living room, so I think these will be the best ones to use for this. So, yeah. I did test it. It moves with good air, definitely. And here's the light. Unfortunately, it's not a 3-weight spotlight, but it's whatever. So, yeah. Shut off the light on the Infinity. I mean, not the Infinity, the profile to see how well it lights up the room. Lights up the room pretty well. Definitely. I mean, it's what I'm using for my bedroom, so I can't really say. So it's really not the best test, but yeah, there is a tiny bit of glare on the lights, just a tiny bit. There's always glare on the spotlights when I do like videos of them, so that's like the one that I can never really get rid of the glare on the light bulbs. But yeah, so put on forward. There's the Hampton Bay logo. Let's go ahead and start off on low. Excuse the shit in the background. I was cleaning up the room, but I just moved some stuff around, so. One of the blade arms got a tiny bit bent when I was assembling it. I had it moved over to the corner, and it was kind of like like if you want a fan that's like holding it in place. It moves good air on low speed, honestly. Definitely does. I remember when Brandon posted a video of it, he did say in the description that this is a fan that he would definitely install from Hampton Bay in his own place. This is actually another one. I actually agree. This is actually one I wouldn't mind installing at all. Definitely would be a good kitchen fan. It definitely looks like a fan that you'd see in the kitchen. It would actually look really nice in this kitchen, but it's just the black on it. If this kitchen had like white and black combo, I think this would look pretty nice in there. It still would look nice in there either way, but I think that it would look better in like a retro looking kitchen, not a modern one. That's just my opinion. But that's just me. Also, the spotlights in this kitchen. If I was to have it in a kitchen, I would need one that already has more lighting around it. I wouldn't really use a spotlight. A fan that has a spotlight in the kitchen. So, yeah. Alright, let's show up the light quickly. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 4 videos of it up today. I probably would just do maybe this one and another one later on tonight. And then the other 2 tomorrow. And if I don't get the other videos of it, I'm not sure if I'm going to show the black side first or the 4-blade after this one, but we'll see. But yeah, Mark Wilson told me there's like a comic place nearby him that had, I think, I'm not sure how many of them they had. They're like either 3 or 4 of them. They put them up like when he first started high school. Medium. I do have the upholstery wrapped around it since that's one thing I usually like when I have a fan of a light hand. There's like and they have like arms on the light, so I can just do that instead of having to use tape. Definitely moves good air on medium. I mean, it's not the best made fan, like the housing and such. Well, I won't really say it's a bad made fan, but it's not the greatest, but still a pretty good fan for what it is, honestly. But it's definitely a pretty cool looking fan, in my opinion. It's funny, like, I remember when Brandon was trying to sell me some fans, like, oh, what fans do you want from my collection? And I look on his channel to like see which ones, and all the ones that I basically wanted were basically ones that I already got from him, so it's kind of funny. I mean, other ones, the only ones that like I would want that are Casablanca ones are ones that he wouldn't part with, so yeah. So let me go ahead and show up the light. And then I'll move it up to high speed. It will make a bit of a hum on it with the high speed, so just be aware of that. Alright, here's high speed. It's not the fastest fan on high speed, but it definitely does move good air. It's moving a tiny bit, but nothing that concerns me. Some fans do that when they vibrate a lot on the floor, and this one definitely is causing the floor to vibrate a bit. Yeah. Maybe up close you can hear the air movement. This one's another one of those fans that I feel more air movement from it underneath, even though it's on downdraft. moving a great amount of air, for even though it's like that. So yeah, it's strange that some fans I've worked with actually do that, but yeah, at least I feel air from it from somehow, or one way or another. So yeah. And no, this fan will not be sold ever. This is a fan I really do like, and I won't say it's a huge want, but Hampton Bay wise, this is a fan that's been on my want list for quite some time. Alright, let's do a spin down. It shouldn't be too long because this fan has only really been used when Brandon first did a video of it, and that's it. So the bearings, I'm not sure if they are broken in or anything or whatnot, but yeah. It's definitely a cool fan. I really do like it. I mean, this would even look good in the bathroom if it was big enough to have a 52-inch fan. More specifically, the bathroom I have. If that bathroom was big enough for this, it would look nice in there, but I wouldn't really want to put it in there because of the glass blades and such. Plus, I'm not sure if these are MDF or not. They might be, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure MDF blades are made to look like this either, so. Could be plywood, I'm not sure, but definitely feels more solid than the newer, cheap way that the Hampton Bay uses nowadays. Definitely, this feels more solid than MDF blades in general, so yeah. Yeah, I actually finally got the AC in yesterday. Put it for like 2 hours just to cool up the room. Then I set it on the timer. Then I shut it off. So I was just also a bit tired to test fans last night. Also, I had some shows to watch. So yeah. Alright, it's coming to a complete stop. So let me go ahead and show it on no reverse. I'm not going to be showing it with the way I just recommend this video quickly. So I just want to see how it does on reverse. Even though it's practically the same thing, I know there's some people who like to see it on reverse, so yeah. I think it would look pretty cool in like a 90s looking art gallery, honestly. But yeah, the comic place that Mark told me that has some of these said like that they're still there to this day, but they are a bit beat up, which does not surprise me, since some fans out in like public places, they don't really get taken care of that well. So it's doing a good job on me. I'm feeling more air from it even on reverse than it was on forward, even though I felt more air from it underneath. So I find that very strange. Sometimes it could be the pitch of the blades that make it that I feel more air movement underneath it than from above when it's on downdraft. Well, in this case, it is on downdraft, but yeah. Alright, now for high. There we go. And of course, it's going to turn the other direction. I'm just going to show it very briefly. Maybe we can go there on high. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. Alright. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.